Kate didn't consider herself a vandal. She had never willfully damaged anything in her life, apart from herself, let alone a World Heritage Site. Intrigued by a plant that resembled a familiar English weed she knew as the mother of thousands, or Kenilworth ivy, she had been taking a closer look and glimpsed something that shouldn't have been there. Winkling it out, she'd triggered a little cascade of debris. She glanced around, hoping no one had seen. The Alhambra palaces, constructed by the medieval Moorish kings of Granada and wrapped around by their majestic gardens, represented to her a sort of perfection, a paradise on earth. To get thrown out would be like getting expelled from Eden. She'd managed to fiddle the object into her hand and sat back, trying to look innocent. No one appeared to have noticed, not even the group of tourists she'd come in with, who were now standing in a knot, poring over a guidebook, then staring across the gorge to the summer palace, their sun visors glinting in the low afternoon light, and their Nordic walking poles tucked under their arms. She'd watched them striding purposefully up the hill from the pomegranate gate, their poles clacking on the stones, as if they were making their way to Everest Base Camp instead of a sunlit garden in Andalusia. Turning slightly away from them, Kate tucked her hair behind her ears to examine what she had found, feeling an unexpected simple pleasure in the act. Her hair had taken its time growing back, as if nervous to be seen out in public, but now it brushed her shoulders. Perhaps it marked the extent to which she was being restored to herself. She opened her hand. It was just an old screw of paper, probably a scrap of rubbish crammed into the crack in the wall by a visitor. Habit dictated that she painstakingly unroll it. She did this with used wrapping paper, peeling off the tape, trying not to tear it. As a child, she had frustrated her family at Christmas by holding up the gift opening with her mildly autistic patience. Inside the scroll of paper was a layer of coarse white grains, and beneath this was inked a series of symbols.